Hello, John Neal here. Today I am going to do some calligraphy for you on some cloth, not hessians, a canvas. Here it is. There we go, hanging on a bit of string with a stick through the bottom and a weight at the bottom as well. There's some stick there just to hold it down. And I'll show you how I did it. I have to say, being the size it was, you've got to make sure you can get everything on. So I had one go with a brush, which was that big, and it was too big. Then I tried with another brush, slightly smaller, and that was too big. So I tried just like this with a pen, and that seemed to be the right sort of size. So this piece of paper is the same size as the canvas. So it's wise to just try it out on paper 3 times. I finally got it right. So let me show you how I did it. Ready, steady, go! First of all, you've got to cut the canvas and get the edges ironed to get the hems right. Sew them all up, leaving space at the top and the bottom to put a stick through to give it some shape and somewhere to hang the string. You see I've used regular writing of capitals and small letters with a black dot in between each one. As long as you're consistent, it doesn't really matter what the style is really. Okay, here we go. I have to hold the canvas still each side of the pen. The pen I've used, by the way, is a red ink acrylic pen made by Posca, and this one happens to be 1.8 to 2.5 millimeters. Now these double S's here, I've just done quite a simple one so that I can be consistent throughout the whole piece. The canvas seems to drag the pen really nicely, but you do have to make sure that it doesn't crumple. So certain letters like this D and the S, the E and A, you've really got to decide what shape you want to do. There's an E, an A, sorry. And then try and keep them consistent all the way through the piece. But the way the canvas holds the pen makes some of the strokes quite easy to do. Right, that's enough of me talking. I'll whiz through and speed this up so you can see exactly how it all goes. I have to say, it did take about 3 goes to get the sizing right. I often seem to never have enough space to work with. Okay, that's fast enough, and let me slow down a bit. Here's a black pen. I'm going to put the name Baha'u'llah in capitals. Notice I'm going to join them across so that A, H and A will go zoom right across there quite nicely. Then double L, one inside the other, why not? Then the A and the H will also join up and maybe go a little bit further out. So that's quite nice, like that. Then finally, put some dots between each of the words, which I think seems to help break it up a little bit and make it easier to read. And finally, I'm going to elaborate the very first letter of the I. Make the downstroke thicker and just brush it up to make it blend in better. And now for your delight, I will do the whole thing all over again in a different style. This time this is on the spare bit of canvas to be honest, in the end, it was just a little bit tight on the edges. But the canvas was there to use, so why not? And I'm doing all capital letters here. And it's really is good fun trying to join them together in places. So I'll just stop the frame for a moment, and you can see that those E, A and R I've joined together. And I'm doing this all the way through. If there are places that I can combine my M and Y, does it there, look. You don't lose the legibility, and it's just good fun trying to think ahead and see where they would join. So you can see here one or two interesting joins on and might. I connected the H to the T, and then in poverty the ER was interesting to do, and then Zand and wealth connects together, and the H and E in there. Well, there you have it, a bit of sewing machine, some calligraphy on a canvas, and that's it done. Hope it's been useful, and if you would like to, I've got creeping up numbers of subscribers. The subscribers are creeping. If you want to subscribe, thank you, that would be lovely. Join the gang, and don't forget to the bell as well, and you'll know everything that's going on. You know you want to. By the way, if you've had Thanksgiving recently, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.